Oakley Dokley. Hi, it's me, Lucas Storka. We're gonna be doing some Pikmin 4. Apparently my stream manager is saying that I'm not streaming, even though that's incorrect. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're just gonna do a bunch of collecting and reading. Probably start off with reading a little bit, and we're gonna collect. All right. I got like really tired at work today. I don't know why. It was just like around noon. I was just like hit with like a wave of tiredness. I was like, oh man, I'm not really doing anything here other than like waiting and trying to get stuff to work. Mostly it was just like I need to rebuild a bunch of times the project and one of the projects, and it takes a long time. And so I was just like sitting there doing absolutely nothing. I got tired of it. So I went home and did it. And at least then I could like read or something. Because otherwise it feels awkward if I do that. Most of these need Louis to say something about them, right? Yeah. Licking it is fun, but it tastes much better if you bite right into it. It's near impossible to eat this without losing a drop of cream in the process. Challenge I gladly accept. Crunchy and uncomplicated treat. If the missing part is out there somewhere, I will find it, and then I will eat it too. It's like an optical illusion. If I keep alternating bites by color, would I ever make it to the last morsel? Huh? There's only one way to eat this. First lick up the jam and then eat the buttery petals until all that remains are crumbs. Then I eat the crumbs. I don't know. I like eating these all at once, usually. I like the cookie and the jam. If you break it in half first, it's much easier to eat. Louis is a heartbreaker. Alright. Got that this thing was called the Jiggle Jiggle. Some good looking egg pudding though. I don't think it's flan. I think it's egg pudding specifically. I think flan has more of like a caramel top. Anyway. The creamy base is delectable, but alternate each bite with the brown topping for a more savory experience. Very filling! Yeah. This is new for everyone. A strange way to serve toothpaste. Yes. What a refreshing aroma. And what charming decorations. And that gorgeous color too. Popular with the young crowd, the spaceship wakes you up and whisks you away on a minty fresh journey to another planet. Just don't take a bite out of it or you'll never make it back. One whiff of this brings me back to the long days of summer, eating ice cream with my kids. This fragrance smells like their favorite flavor, bright and refreshing. At first, I didn't want to try it, but my children insisted. Now it's my favorite ice cream flavor too. Huh. He's like, I don't want mint ice cream. That sounds awful. The kids loved it, apparently. It's like, mint's fine as a flavor, but I don't think it was like my favorite flavor growing up. I like mint chocolate chip, I guess. That's pretty good. I liked it enough. I don't think we ever bought it very much, though. I don't know. I feel like most kids would associate it with toothpaste, at least from my friends that act like children, have said, so You're like, I know when you eat toothpaste, but it's like a different taste than toothpaste because toothpaste is, I don't know, more specific mint. And also the texture is different, etc. I don't know. I don't know, man. Touch of bitterness makes it that much easier to eat. That's a new thing, yeah. I'll wait for those. But we do have a bunch of Piclopedia things to do. We got through all the Bulborbs. Time for these guys. Roast this flavorful beast for several hours, letting it stew in its own succulent juices. Don't worry about overcooking this beast. It's scorch-proof. I feel like you could still overcook things, though. Like, let's say something's fireproof. You can't get it to a point where it's like black and singed, but you can definitely get it to a point where it's too chewy, and it won't be good, right? You could try it out, and it won't be good enough anymore. At least in a like stew, right? That's what I think. This beast's unrivaled moistness gives it a melt-in-the-mouth quality that's incomparable. I would believe it's moist, yeah. Sprinkle lightly with salt and eat while ice bag is still fresh and crunchy. Just one bite will give you the most satisfying brain freeze. You eat it like it's ice cream? Or a snow cone? Huh? Okay, Louis. Fine. Let's read the Titan Blowhog from the beginning, because I think the Titan Blowhog and Titan Ice Hog, Snowy Blowhog? Blizzarding Blowhog, I guess. Anyway, massive gouts of flame blow out from that gigantic body with an astonishing force. Enough to make you think of a volcanic eruption. This critter exhibits the power of nature's fury. One can be truly overwhelmed by the sight of Titan Blowhog's raging torrents of fire. Titan Blowhog. Sustraconus hypertrophic. Blowhog. Day. Due to a hormone abnormality, this fiery blowhog specimen has grown to the irregular giant size. As a result, its mouth and organs that regulate its fire-breathing abilities are significantly larger, so the firepower of this specimen greatly exceeds that of its normal counterpart. The fire it produces is actually so strong that the stress it places on the creature's internal organs is magnified, thus reducing its overall lifespan. This specimen is also unable to reproduce. Interesting. It's not a new species, it's just like a mule of sorts type thing. But I guess it doesn't crossbreeding with anything. It's just kind of whatever makes it big makes it infertile. I think I've noticed this before, but I think they only got like one toe. On each of their feet. So it's like they have 4 toes that they just keep stepping on. Concerning thought. Creature too large to easily carve. Bigger is not better in this case. Sounds like he's just lazy. This creature blows out an unending gale of freezing blizzard-like winds. Talk about lung capacity. With this hulking darling around... Sorry, I need a burp. Whoa. This hulking darling around, we could cool down those hot summer days in an instant. Although, it does exhale carbonic acid. Maybe that's not such a good idea after all. Does this mention the carbonic acid? Does create dry ice and then expels that. Huh. Does dry ice combine with the air to make carbonic acid? Hold on. Or is it just sublimating carbon dioxide? Dry ice reacts with water to form carbonic acid. Huh. Maybe it's like the quantity of carbonic acid that would be bad. Let's see. Yeah, because carbonic acid is in soda. Because carbon dioxide reacts with the water inside there. I'm pretty sure that's the way it does that. But yeah, concentrated solutions would be unsafe. But y'all are in spacesuits. Why does it matter? I don't think it would, like... Not like it would melt through regular PPE. So the spacesuits should be fine. Domo, you're worrying about nothing. Mother image? Oh, okay. All right. Getting back to the Twitch. There we go. Well, again, I think he's worrying about nothing. This specimen is, well, blizzarding blowhog, sus nivisventus hypertrophic blowhog. Day. This specimen is actually a snowy blowhog, that lethal expeller of icy air. However, it's grown to gigantic size thanks to an endocrine abnormality. Unlike the Titan blowhog, this condition does not sentence the blizzarding blowhog with a shorter lifespan. In fact, its lifespan is actually much longer than that of the average snowy blowhog. The organs that produce the dry ice are also enlarged in this specimen, perhaps in order to make production more efficient. That's interesting. This thing lives forever. This thing fucking dies. Huh. Too much heat in this guy. Just enough ice to make this guy live forever. Or very much longer, at least. How do we eat it? Scrape the interior of its elongated, I can say that word, nose with a spoon for a quick dessert of meaty shaved ice. Huh? Add a drizzle of sashimi grade soy sauce to take it up a notch. Oh, how do I feel about that? It's just, I don't think I like that. I don't like that. That's a little strange, not gonna lie, Louis. Scrape up its nose, and you get some good shaved ice with meat flavor. Stew with root veggies, wild greens, and a bit of miso for a mouth-watering rustic flavor. Drain all the blood beforehand to avoid that gamey smell. This guy's gamey. Armored cannon larva. Carefully remove every grain of sand, peel back the exoskeleton, and slurp heartily. Or deep fry it too. Yeah. Yeah. You just slurp this one up. I remember. Drop into boiling water. Let it cook until the shell turns red. Remove from the pot and peel. Sprinkle and the drained meat with rock salt. Oh. I'm trying to remember. Is it like it's like crab in that way, right? There's a crab beetle. Okay. Okay. Where the fuck did you find that much boiling water? What kind of pot do you have, Louis? This thing's huge compared to you. Louis, I'm not convinced that you're... Maybe he's imagining these things. Maybe he's like dreaming these things up. He's just like, you know what would be perfect? If I could find a giant pot to put the horn cannon beetle in, and I'll let it boil, and then I'd slurp it up like a crab. Louis crazy. Do not the horned cannon beetle. Arctic cannon larva has been dealt with before, so let's see how you eat it. Peel back the shell, sprinkle with tender meat, and dash of salt before slurping it up raw. For refreshing dessert, pour fruit juice over the snowballs. Huh. Wait, no, hold on. If you just got, like, a bunch of Arctic cannon larvae, you could make, like, a decent amount of snow cones. They just keep spitting that stuff out. They're just like, snowball. That's like nice little... They're not that big of snowballs. You'd have to gather an amount of them. But like... Pretty alright way of harvesting snow. I just thought how much of a, like, how cool it would be to just, like, let them go down a hill and just cover it in snow for skiers and stuff. But then you wouldn't be able to get rid of them. There'd be, like, thousands of Arctic cannon larvae just, like, out there. And, like, fucking up the ground at the very least. I don't think it would be good in the long run. Let's leave it to Louis to eat, I guess. The Arctic cannon beetle, I don't think we've read any of the other entries for. A beautiful armored bug that sparkles like a diamond. The sight of its busily tromping along. The way it sucks in air and spews out snowballs. Everything about it is remarkable. While standing transfixed by its stunning appearance, you'll end up covered in snow for sure. Maybe you will, Dalmo. I won't. I don't want to... Granted, I think most of the bugs in this game are removed from a lot of the other bug features I don't like. I think I'd be fine with him. Unless he flew. If he flies, I don't like it. I do not like it when beetles fly. They are too big to fly, my opinion. Scary. Arctic cannon beetle. Granitus frostitum. Lithopod. Day. Upon reaching maturity, and the blowhole on its head closes, leaving it in its place the pointed crest of the Arctic cannon beetle's shell. In order to get enough food in nutrient-deficient environments, the adult specimens start breathing through their mouths. Some experts have posited that this adaptation caused the species to lose territorial competitions with the armored cannon larva, driving it into colder environments. Though this beetle has increased suction strength, it must ventilate via a spiracle on its abdomen and open its shell to avoid rapid body inflation. Okay. Boil the meaty legs until fully cooked, then drizzle with a generous amount of lemon juice. Once the juice has seeped its way into the muscle fibers, suck up the meat out of the shell with one big slurp. They are crabs. They are crabs. The cannon beetles are definitely crabs of some sort. It is very interesting that, like, the Arctic cannon beetle doesn't have the suck hole on the top. Because it's not a blowhole. It's a suck hole. And, like, the larvas both have suck holes. But this one, but the Arctic cannon beetle loses its suck hole. Less efficient for throwing balls. Alright, well, let's do a night mission. Enough about stuck holes and throwing balls. Yeah, let's do this. See how well I do. Why is the onion coming along with us? I never understood that. The onion shouldn't. It's like dangerous at night from regular Pikmin. It doesn't fly off with us, it just goes away, I guess. Oh, I suppose it is night, so it has to get off of the planet surface. Yeah, that makes sense. This one shouldn't be awful, right? How much do we start with? That's a lot. 50? I feel like I started with a lot less before. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, they're beginning. We are not on Fierce anymore, so this should probably be more manageable than it had been in previously. Okay, let's see. Can I throw them all the way down there? They don't seem to want to go for anything, so I guess not. Well, fucking get it. Alright. Should be better for them. Yeah, we have a lot. I don't think I'll have to worry about this too much. Oh shit, there's something on top. Oh fuck. Get off. Ochi, you got this. I believe in you. There you go. Oh my god. On. Come back. Probably not my best performance on that, but it's fine. Oh. We just, like, lost our... Oh. Oh, they eat quick. Oh, geez, there's a lot up here. Oh my god, they eat fast. Well, I mean, we didn't fail. That's neat. Been better. But we got some juice. And that's what matters. Got some use. Yuisi? I think I remember watching like a video where all of the letters were pronounced only one way. It was interesting. Nigh undecipherable, to be honest, because we're so used to speaking English the way it is now. Louis, don't scratch your ass like that. You're on camera. Come on. But, yeah. Very interesting. I wonder if we'll ever... I mean, obviously, I won't be alive for the change of English, but it'd be very interesting to experience. That was Russ, not Colin. Can't believe that Colin would impersonate Russ like that. Oh yeah, Louis wants me to get like a couple of dwarf bulb orbs, doesn't he? What for? How does he like his dwarf bulb orbs? I forgot. Oh, anyway. First we have to administer cure. And then we'll read again. Oh boy, there'll be so much reading until the end of the series. I feel like I've met someone who looks exactly like that. I knew him in high school. His name was not Kays. I don't think he's a secretary now either. But that looks exactly like someone I knew in high school. It's wild. Anyway, Kays, what do you have to say? Forever indebted to me. Why the fuck is... No, it's over. It's over. Of course, real estate would look at this prime selection of land and be like, yeah, that's free real estate right there. Free real estate for them to take and then sell to other people for money. Prime real estate, I'd say. Probably. Anyway, there's also new missions. Louis. The Fiend. Oh, now that so many castaways have been rescued and cured, that now that they shower us with words of gratitude, I finally feel like I'm starting to live up to my father's legacy. To the legacy of all my ancestors. And what a reward that is. I'm finally happy to be me. All of that worrying is in the past. As it fades away, it feels so much lighter. Oh. That's our captain. Oh, you can play catch with your bones. Okay, then. Alright, Schnauz. Let me take a look at these things. I think only these four I'll read. Because Louis is going to try to eat them. Slipped myself right under the metal archway and took a nice cozy nap. Nope, he used it as a blanket. Okay. I set it on fire and it melted. Smells yummy, but unfortunately, it's inedible. Tries to eat wax, of course. I'm pretty sure this jewel is fake. I'm surprised he didn't try to eat this one. It's the most edible one. Out of all these dazzling ones. Louis, are you not good at looking at snacks? Maybe walking through it brings you good luck. The mind of Louis fascinates me. I feel like this is something else he would try to eat. I'm not surprised that he tried to eat this. I'm surprised he didn't try to eat this one. Especially since it's a ring pop. It's made to be eaten. Louis is disappointing. Yeah, Ochi, go over there. It's totally what I meant to do. Alright, these guys. For an unforgettable quiche, slice this creature up and mix with 4 eggs, 2 fine ripened tomatoes, diced zucchini, and generous handfuls of feta and Swiss. Bake until crusty and golden. Crusty? I don't think I've ever heard anything referred to as crusty for baking. This beast is most flavorful if caught and cooked just after laying its eggs. Cool, Louis. Spread several specimens in the bottom of a casserole dish, layer with sliced avocado, and top with cheese. Bake until the meat is cooked through and the cheese is lusciously browned. It's a very simple casserole. Meat, avocado, cheese. Guess the meat has to do like a lot of heavy lifting there. It's like I feel like the avocado one would be, the avocado layer is like weird. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had cooked avocado in anything. I think usually avocado is raw, as it comes in the fruit. It's like you open up the package and you just eat what's in there, you know? Never had cooked avocado. I might have mentioned this before when we were talking about male shear grubs and however Louis wanted to eat them. I feel like this is a repeat one. They might have changed it a little bit, but I feel like this is word for word what it has been. But that'd probably be the first time in Pikmin 2, so a while ago. Mama shear grub? Best enjoyed when big and round and full of eggs. Salt lightly, then grill. A squishy, sticky mouthfeel will have you coming back for more. I imagine this is as if he were to eat it like a bun. I don't like the idea of full of eggs though. That might be just like my aversion to most things that are many in number. I don't know what's called. I think it's what, tryptophobia? But that's specifically holes, I think. Hold many holes. Like swarms of insects. Ew. Many eggs. Well, I guess I'm fine with like row and stuff, so maybe it'd be fine if I just thought about it as row. But it's inside a creature. It's weird. Louis weird. Also, he can't eat it like a bun. That's the main point. That's the main point. He can't eat it like a bun, and it feels like he wants to, but is not big enough for that. This thing's huge. Many of the things on this list are huge. And Louis shouldn't be able to eat them. Oh well. Grate this beast into a zest and whisk with sugar, cream, and chopped dark chocolate for a lusciously indulgent mousse that's a true culinary coup de grace. Yeah, I've definitely read him say coup de grace before. It is gras. Coup de grace? I don't know French. French is a language with many extraneous, I'd say, letters. I mean specifically like the printing press when it was invented put a lot of extra letters into French to make it have more letters on the page because they were paid per letter. So that's why oiseau is spelled oiseau, and that's all I need, really. How to pronounce bird. I feel like they could have just like made new letters for themselves, but whatever. Polish didn't do that much either, so, but at least made enough symbols to get all the sounds right. Probably. Anyway, salty, sour, and sometimes sweet. The flavor changes depending on which living creature it's fed from most recently. Oh, right, because they're like fleas. was about to call them mosquitoes, but fleas also are parasitic in that way. Sheer fleas. I can read so much. I wish Louis gave some examples of like how it tastes if he's gotten it from a different creature recently. Like, after a bulborb, it tastes like pickles or something. I don't know. It feels like he would like to expand on that. Maybe give us like the optimal sheer flea taste test. A flight of sheer fleas. That's definitely something that Louis would set up. Louis is just that kind of person. Boil in the shell with a pinch of salt until bright red, then serve piping hot with tartar sauce. Another crustacean-like preparation, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe more mollusk? This one? Remove shell, roast over a low flame, then grind meat. Whisk paste into olive oil until emulsified. An extra dash of cumin lends some earthiness to this spicy salad dressing. Oh, like a Caesar dressing. You add anchovies to that, I'm pretty sure, right? Wonder what other dressings and stuff are made like that, where you emulsify some meat of some sort. Well, yeah, we read like more or less another row. I'll read to the end of this one. Remove the wings and marinate a well-marbled steak for several hours in a chipotle marinade, then charboil to perfection. Fucking okay. Oh. From the swooping snitch bug? Skitterleaf. The superb amalgamation of juicy meat and leafy greens ensures that the skitterleaf will be the new spinach. Will it? Will it? Maybe. I think the main problem with most leafy greens is that storing them is hard. Maybe if I eat them more frequently, it would be less hard to store and then consume, because I'd just be consuming the top amount of lettuce that I should be. Or like spinach. I need to go through a bunch of leafy greens at some point and be like, yep, this is the leafy green that I want to eat. And just like eat more leafy greens. It's like, I don't mind eating lettuce. I just don't go for it. But I've eaten some bomb salads. I just don't make them. Oh, the woe that is trying to make salad. Oh, and desiccated scatterleaf. That's next. No preparation needed. Enjoy this flavorful beast. Its natural crunch gives way to an intriguing mouthfeel. I don't know. I don't know about this one, Chief. The way you describe this one compared to the skitterleaf makes it feel weird. Intriguing mouthfeel? What is the mouthfeel? Is it dry leaf? Because I don't think I would like that in the mouth. Dry is not a good mouthfeel, I think. Whatever, Louis. Alright. I'm gonna check the map first to see if anyone has, like, quests for me to deliver. They do. Ooh. Bernard? What do you have against Bernard, Santi? Oh, arch rivals here. Uh-huh. Well, he rescued you, so be happy. I rescued him, technically, but... Your horticultural efforts have not gone unnoticed. The Pikmin population has bloomed thanks to you. So true. More Pikmin. They will always demand for more Pikmin. Eba. Is that the sign? Yeah, the sign's cool. Take your kids to an uncharted planet. What a fun, summer vacation. Educational trip. I did it. I suppose I could say I'm charismatic. Sure, so ready to explore. I'm surprised that we completed this much of Hero's Hideaway and Giant's Hearth. That feels like a lot. Anyway. Let's go back to the Blossoming Arcadia. Actually... I need to make sure... Okay. All the Sun-Speckled Terrace ones have been found. Good. Then, yeah, Blossoming Arcadia. The Blossoming Arcadia, Colin. Oh, I just was sitting weird on my leg. Fucking Beyond Mud! Can't fucking believe this shit. They were invisible to the rest of chat, but these damn bots coming in and trying to get me to buy viewers. Why would I pay for people to watch me? It just seems weird. Like, I'm thinking it from, like, a perspective of I pay some people to stand outside my window. That just... feels a little freaky. I love how the clay bridge sounds. It's so fun. Oh my god. Get her leaf. Get her leaf. There we go. We got it. There we go. I want to call these guys because they're struggling, but I guess they're just gonna be there. Alright. I'm surprised that there's so much extra Flarlick. I'm surprised that that baby Snagrit is still there. Actually. This guy's dead. Alright. Oh, it's the one that had. Oh, we got juice. I need to get some yellow Pikmin over there. Go get them. Oh, we also have this boat. Right, we can't pick up nectar. Easy. Sure. Is this not viable? Oh, okay. I thought that was a hill. It was not. Alright, let's get some yellow Pikmin out. Because we'll need them. Sure. 33, 33, 34. Yeah. Perfect. Boys of Giants. There we go. God. Please stop eating. Well, let's try to get some of these guys back. Got it? Alright, there you go. Oh yeah, the yellow onion that we didn't pick up here. Neat. Alrighty. Oh my god. Butthole. Destroy that the thing. I bet everyone's back there now. Yep. There we go. Got some stuff to carry here, so it makes more sense for them to be here. we go. Actually, I'll have Ochi carry that, because he'll be able to come back. Y'all need to destroy this bridge. Or wall. Send the water... Walters... to get these. And let's send... There we go. They deserve it. New cave. Guess we haven't unlocked this one yet for his log, but Louis, what log do you have? Golden pick carrots. Everything in all of space to eat, but hard to come by. If I did find some, I'd devour them all to my heart's content. Just waiting to do the right delivery job. Pikmin 2 didn't happen? Question mark? Yeah, that reminds me. What other hints are there for this? Flowers. Tires. Wish I could go, like, more... I don't know. Level with the ground. Oh! I need to dig up some bomb rocks, or buy some at the very least. Hmm. There's a Muda over here. Oh, some tires. Again, I wish I could get closer to the ground and see it. Yeah. Pikmin's gotta be somewhere around here. Can't see them, though. They have to be somewhere around this area. I feel like I've picked up a Pikmin near here before. Near this bus, yeah. So that's gonna be a different area. Guess I can look around like this. Oh. Okay, so the roses or tulips? Tulips or roses? I think those are tulips. Tulips are over there. So I'll be able to get that. And... I mean, the tires are over there, so it has to be over that way. Just have to find the right green blocks for it. Anyway. Yep. Everyone's just waiting over there. But we have a cave to explore. Secluded courtyard. In the natural world, there are many examples of strategic mimicry, where one lulls their prey into perceived safety. I never thought I would witness this firsthand. I know the danger can lurk in even the jiggliest of places. Jiggle, jiggle, I guess. Oh gosh, my neck. Oh. Oh, it was a Whirlpool. That's what they attacked. I'm sorry, little one. Is there nothing here? Alright. I guess. Oh my god! Get him! Was that a new enemy? I don't remember seeing it before. No, he's just chugging along on this one. There we go. It's like one of the first times we've ever used that power exclusively. Oh my god. Or specifically, I guess. That was interesting. If they were desiccated skitter leaves, I think I'd been scared, but no, they're just regular skitter leaves. I don't think skitter leaves typically eat Pikmin, so it was fine. Yeah, let's wait until everything's in there. Come along with us. All right. Moving on. Please gather up as much nectar as y'all need. As long as y'all are not in battle, it's fine to gather up nectar. A feeling this shit would happen. No, I don't need that. I just need them to build it quick. There we go. Again, I feel like they could be better about trying to go and carry things. Oh shit. Yeah, we have not discovered that type of Dweeble yet. Also a lot easier to fight dweevils in this game in general. Only 2 to carry, not 3. And also, none of them are insta-kill anymore. And Pikmin jump at them. I think that's the biggest part. Uh-huh. See, who is this? Yeesh. Another member of the fucking science club. Oh my god. Down in a circle, and I don't think I found the exit. Oh, it's right here. Where's the last treasure then? Past here? Yeah. Let's... Oh god. Pew, pew, pew. All right. Oh. Can't believe this. Jackson left my chat to go stream. I think it was just lurking there anyway, so that's fine. You can enjoy. Okay. Let's send Ochi to break this one as well. Okay, this one's fine. It's not. Oh, jeez. Need the burp. Oh, just kidding. Yep, that's exactly what I was talking about. I did get a little scared. Stop. I have to get it from the top. And then they'll be forgotten. Okay. Oh, that's a lot more than I thought there would be. There we go. That should get Hoochie back to me. Gonna wait. Charge! Now, get the thing? Okay. I had a feeling. You don't even know how to follow me back. Can't believe this shit. Of course I'm gonna get the pile of material. It's raw. And material. Okay. The final sub-level. I don't think Nectar usually jiggles like that. Like, I don't think it's the vibe. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, you can just freeze it with the ice Pikmin? That's sick. That's... It's so much easier to fight with ice Pikmin. Wild. Okay. Why are you going this way, Ochi? I mean, I guess you can, but... Yes, let's. Okay. I think this guy, being an archaeologist, has had the best reason to come to a planet full of relics. One of the better reasons. I'm sure I liked how that mask looked. Just the smile. It's just a little creepy. We did unfortunately lose one ice Pikmin. Was not aware that we completed a series with that. I'm not surprised, I guess, but I didn't know it happened. Our last Flarlick did not have to be over there in the last area. But it ended up being that way. Where's this thing to pluck? Is he over there? Oh yeah, he's over here. Okay. What else is over here? There's this thing. I don't really have anything except for ice bombs. There is, however, probably a Pikmin somewhere over there that I need to find and take a picture of, though. So I'll go there first. Probably the longer way to do it. Oh well. The rock Pikmin. Hello. There you go. Get some... What was that? Soda lids? Soda caps? base here for now. I wonder if these work against it. No. I didn't see anywhere where we could dig, though. So I'm pretty sure. Guess we'll have to buy bombs. Okay, now I need to be closer to this thing. Another one. Another rock one. Got a bee on him. Oh my god. Got a little bee. Bees. Yeah, we did get a bomb rock out of that. Guess I can destroy the wall a little bit. There we go, a little bit. All right. There we go. Skibidi-bidi-dibidi-bidi-bidi. My back. Oh god. Oh. I need to do more stretches in the morning. I'm trying to do stretches at night. Because at least I'll have like that amount of stretch, but stretching in the morning would also be very good. Oh. You know, my main lurker already knows this, but Donkey Kong Country Returns HD had an update that adds Dixie Kong and better times on Switch 2. And like a super fast turbo speedrun mode that I don't really care about. But the fact that you got better graphics and a better runtime on Switch 2 kind of pisses me off. Not gonna lie, kind of pisses me off. Yeah, there's yet another game that I did, and then Nintendo was like, "You make a better version of it? Here, let me give it to you after you streamed it." Yeah, I'm just a little miffed. Just in general, SMH my head. Okay, yeah, I got 2 rock Pikmin. That makes sense. I sprouted white Pikmin? Okay. I'll believe it. Oh, what boys. What beautiful boys. Been on this plane for a long time. Probably. Job, Louis. It's got a very goosey voice. Like he honks. He's a honker. Alright. Let's see, what time is it? Not time, but I should probably start wrapping up. So let's read. We have a lot. First, I do want to buy, like, specifically a few bomb rocks. 5, I guess. Now let's buy some upgrades. Yeah. Punch good. Now we have even better armor. All right. Let's read. Apparently I should be able to lift this pretty easily, but I gave up after my first try. Gosh darn it. I like to imagine that I'm petting a soft little green creature. Surprised you didn't eat it. Hold it tightly between your arms and roll. Feels amazing. Ow. And how do most of these things get put into a size where you could roll them around like that, Louis? I can smell the salty remnants of sweat and tears on this thing from a mile away. You just got a good sniffer. I don't think most people can do that. Yeah, let's do that. What a pleasant rattling sound. I could listen to it all day. I can't help but wonder why this isn't a rice cracker. Getting angry is a good way to spur your appetite. Suddenly, I miss Nana. I'm overcome by all these sad feelings. Riding dogs is fun. Sure. The first time I was licked by a dog, I thought it was going to eat me. Sad that it didn't. Anyway, I'm pretty sure these items have been read by Olimar, but the memory fragments have not. So I'm going to read all the entries here. Feeling down? Then simply shake this stick on a dormant tree, and its flowers will immediately come to life. You may ask how this is possible, but mysterious and ancient technologies beyond our comprehension. Simply put, it's magic. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? Magic flower hairpin. Floral instigator. Yeah, the fuck? When a flower blooms on a dead tree, it is nothing short of a phenomenon. I've also witnessed flowers bloom on a Pikmin's head after they drink nectar. I suspect this stick shares the same rejuvenating property exhibited by other life forms on this planet. What the fuck? Okay, so radiation gives you magic. Certain objects, magic. Maybe that's why the marbles are all sentient. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to read. Proved very useful when I stuck it in the ground to mark a spot I wish to return to. Meh, yeah, that's fair enough, Louie. Could be useful for plating food. Holes might be a problem, but otherwise it's perfect. I think this might be money. Hopefully, I'll be able to collect some more. Yeah, remember there being only 8 of these. Now there's 16, I believe. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, there's only 12. Oh, okay. There was like a few of these. This is the thing that there was 8 of. The more I lick it, the tastier it gets. Why the fuck are you... Never mind, it's Louie. Dogs have been our dear and most faithful companions since the dawn of civilization. This necklace represents the ancient and honorable bond, both physically and spiritually. A well-worn necklace such as this is the mark of a friendship like no other. The lovely patina on this piece is evidence of a deep bond between this dog and its companion. A dog never truly forgets their owner, and an owner will never remember their dog for life. Eternal truths such as this transcend all times and galaxies. The spikes give it a little extra little something. I bet this dog was a comfy form of transport. You bet? What, Louis? Do you not remember? Okay. Okay. Fine. Louis doesn't remember the big dog. Now that's a power of forgetfulness that I don't even share. The search for a gourmet, high-protein salad topping alternative to bacon bits is over. Grind the spicy dweevil into tasty micro-chunks and then toss them generously over your salad to add instant flair and flavor. Alright, I can get behind that. We don't wake up every day feeling as good as we want to, but the bright, fruity color of this charmer sure makes me feel like I got my vitamins for the day. You might be able to loosen up your stiff muscles with this dweevil's therapeutic electric shocks, too. Sure. Anode dweevil. Mandarachnia volticula. Dweevil. Day. Members of the dweevil family are known for carrying objects of astounding size on their backs and mimicking them. The anode dweevil is one species of this family. They seem to have no particular preference for which objects they carry on their backs, as they will carry anything they can lift. They boast an internal organ that generates electrical charges, which the anode dweevil releases when it senses danger. Raw anode dweevil makes for an unforgettable sushi treat, but if it is not prepared by an expert hand with exacting precision, consumption could result in a jolting electrical explosion of apocalyptic proportion. You'll explode? Is that what I'm hearing? Anyway. Inedible. Effects of consumption include uncontrollable arm flailing and enthusiastic dishwashing. Oh? I forgot if the Hydra Dweevil did that. And since Pikmin 2... Terrified. Alright. Ice Blood Dweevil. Soak the legs in fruit juice and freeze. Serve as a refreshing ice pop. Now that's more believable for the size of it. Carrying the GameCube controller. Nice. Exposure to extreme heat doesn't seem to rid this creature of deposits of potent gas. It's probably best for everyone to if you avoid eating this hazardous fare. Poor Louie doesn't get to eat the Dweevil. Pluck off the legs, crack open, and savor the meat inside. Dip them in soy sauce first for a nice mix of sweet and salty. Sure. Yeah, even. If you lie down and look up while this hulking critter is walking over, you'll be treated to an impressive view of its giant round body soaring past like an orbiting planet. Of course, you may get squished flat by one of its massive feet, but become a star yourself. And become a star yourself. No, I'd rather not. A man at legs. A shaggy, baldy long legs. Pseudorachnia calvitium. Arachnorb. Day and night. A shaggy long legs that has lost its hair. It has similarities to the beady long legs, but doesn't secrete wax from its exoskeleton and thus lacks its cousin's unique pattern. The absence of wax also allows small insects to climb its legs without slipping. Its central orb splits horizontally, but researchers have yet to determine the significance of this difference. Yeah, so this was in fact a baldy long legs. I'm not sure if the beady long legs appears outside of Pikmin 1 and 2. I don't think it definitely didn't appear in Pikmin 3. I don't remember if it appears in this game at all. Huh. Not as tasty as it looks, completely inedible. He managed to eat some of it before it disappeared, which is wild. Yeah, let's finish the Arachnorbs with Louie. Although the meat is a bit on the metallic side, the oil makes a mouth-watering gravy or lubricative vinaigrette. Yeah, I remember reading this. Yeah, I remember reading that as well. This creature is mostly tendon, so it often gets stuck in your teeth. Smells like burnt plastic or possibly metal. Yeah, I wouldn't eat that. I love Air Hornbug. He's so funny. Dingo, you had something? Oh, wow, yeah. Let's see. Guess 2 hard hats are better than 1. Befuddling rock Pikmin. Befuddling. Not sure if that insect is a friend or foe. Either way, I can tell the situation won't end well. Iconic yellow Pikmin. Iconic. Is it cute or ugly? It's all in the eye of the beholder. Tempting tiles. After you line them up, you'll want to knock them right over. Don't do it. Do not knock them over. Tubby winged Pikmin. Nothing says luxury like steeping in a hot black bean bath. It even smells relaxing. Do like the smell of coffee. Extra sharp red Pikmin. I totally get the impulse, but I just can't get past the stinky part. There must be some stinky cheese. Tail end. Not everyone has the confidence to just wear a fish on their head. Just saying. Gone fishing. It's not enough to just float. Some folks want to swim. Oh yeah, he was geared up to swim right there. That was some good stretch. Masked white Pikmin. This explains why I've always been suspicious of large thieves. And engage him? You can take a picture with our stun hat blue Pikmin. I guess. That's fun. I didn't know you could engage these. No. Pikmin Bloom, no. You're the one slacking. Anyway, let's train up Ochi, and then end it. Let's just get the rest of the buff. Okay. Alright, and that's it. Let's do this. Oh boy. Stretching. Oh god. All my bones. All my muscles. Sometimes it feels like I need to unattach and reattach all my limbs. Oh god. Oh. Alright. End of stream times. Monday, Celeste. Speedrun Arc. Tuesday, Metroid Prime 4. Wednesday, Friday, Pikmin 4. And Thursday, Blueprints. Next Tuesday, there will not be a stream, and because I would have to miss a Metroid Prime 4 stream, I'm moving it to Wednesday instead. Gonna keep repeating that until someone listens. This is the first time I felt like I've needed a nap. Like, the day has been fine. I just, like, got tired at some point. And I don't know why. I really do not know why. I wish I wasn't tired because it's inconvenient. But, either way. Oh, jeez. That's all I got. That's all the Pikmining for today. Yep, can't think of anything else I would have to miss, so... yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I've been Lucas Twerka, this has been Pikmin 4, and I will see y'all later.